Hey.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Versus Universe Commentary. I am here with two friendos. Say hi, friendos.
Hi.
Who are you?
That's narrow. I'm Eve. We edited this episode together.
Yeah, we also voiced this episode. I
Yeah.
was the narrator and Eve voiced Giorno.
I edited half of Giorno's analysis before time caught up to me.
Uh, it was more like 2/3. But yeah, Nero did all of the Joker analysis. Eve did a lot of the Giorno analysis.
Yeah.
I stepped in just because the
I,
episode was taking
Yeah.
the episode was taking too long, and like I figured if I stepped in, I could help like finish it up.
yeah. The fucking
But
time caught up to me at that point.
yeah, it was a thing where like you couldn't work on it at all.
Yeah, no. I was gone for cause at that point where you messaged me about it, I was like, I'm gonna be out of state for like a few weeks. Hello, Nano Gaming.
Nano Gaming.
Cause I was like,
Nano's here.
fucking, but I remember I got to the hotel that night. I got my laptop out and I cranked out as much of it as I could before sending it to your way.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was like,
No, and you also picked out the music, I think.
yeah, I had because what I do is I edit the audio, I edit all the sound together first. I cut down the audio track, and then I like pick out my music. I lay all that out before I do any of the visual edits.
No, I think you're insane if you do it otherwise.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm okay with like editing voiceover, but like I usually pick my music afterwards because I usually like when I'm editing something that I've written like this. I not to say I edited this because I did, and this is good job, Narrow.
Yeah.
But like I know where like the paragraph breaks are, so I can just usually whenever a paragraph break happens is where a song change happens.
Yeah.
So I just go with that.
You picked out all the music for the thing.
For Joker, I did, yes.
Yeah.
I
I asked Guy, hey, can I use the PS2 music? And they were like, yeah. So I got to use the PS2
why would I
music.
say no?
I don't know.
Uh,
Because I wanted to keep
Screw
the.
that pervy
I guess
teacher.
I'll talk about it when we get to Giorno's. Because we're kind of talking about
Okay,
JoJo
we'll
shit over
say,
Persona,
though,
but you know.
I know.
no, it's okay.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it's okay. We're a little bit like out of sync with this
Okay.
because we're gonna be like just like I would rather have the conversation happen naturally as opposed to let's talk about what's on screen, guys.
Okay.
Just like
like-
brain scratch commentary. Oh no, Joker.
Joker.
Oh no, Joker.
I also
Look
I
up-
watched
no.
I watched like half of this like at work to like give myself a refresher. I kind of feel like if I like edit this like now I would have done like a better job.
I mean that's just the eternal like, oh the fire at the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh.
the transition.
Was that added?
Yeah, I added that.
Yeah.
Transition.
Yeah. I just watched this cutscene like 2 days ago because I started a fresh like vanilla P5 playthrough.
I've been meaning to start.
That I
a
totally have the
Royal
time
file.
for.
I've been meaning to start a new Royal file. Like, I'm out of work right now, so I kind of want to play a JRPG.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play Tactica actually, low key. I don't have the money for it,
Yeah.
but I want to play it.
I might. I mean, I want to get it, but also it doesn't feel like my speed. I'm a big Strikers guy, though. I really like Strikers. I
Dude,
streamed the whole game.
I got Strikers on Switch. I got it for free on PlayStation Plus or whatever, and I still haven't played it.
It's good.
I know
It's
it's
very
good,
good.
but I don't know. I haven't made the time for it. I should.
This song is from Strikers.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I love this remix. It actually makes me like Last Surprise.
I think part of the reason I picked this remix for the music too, was because Eve like accidentally peer pressured me into not putting the original Last Surprise in here,
No.
just because she doesn't like it that much.
This was my decision to use the fucking
Strikers.
Strikers version. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think?
I-
fucking.
No, go ahead.
Do you think if you were to write this today, would you include shit from Strikers and like Tactica and all the spin-offs, or would you just stick to base P5?
Well, Strikers was out when this came out, so really the only like for Persona characters, it's weird, like trying to find like the balance of like the analysis, and that's like the thing with Versus Universe 2 is not Versus Universe 2 is in the number 2. That's this season, but it's the stupidest bit I've ever said. But like how much of the shit do I need to put in here? and like how much story stuff has to go in, how much like versus shit has to go in here, and finding a healthy balance between the two. And sometimes it can become a bit lopsided. Like
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Joker's analysis, like I feel like it has a really nice arc until we get to the royal stuff,
Yeah.
and then it's like a little bit just like, oh, we're talking. And I don't want to not talk about the royal stuff, but at the same time, you have to treat it for what it is, which is a stapled-on addition to the original game.
Yeah.
So it's hard to like talk about a character like Joker in that, because he's central to what happens in the base game and what's happening in Royal. But also, what happens in the base game is very naturally built up and has a very natural arc throughout the entire thing, and then just also
there's counselor there too now, apparently.
Yeah.
And there's this redhead.
Apparently.
And no, there's this redhead walking around too. Like, I don't know. I feel like you probably could write it around Royal, but I feel like the additions, those additions would like not be too easy to weave into the analysis writing.
No, it was a thing where like I got done with Joker stuff. I talked about everything, and then we talk about like
Royal.
Oh, yeah, this part. Hold on, I'm gonna cut in.
It would be no. What about this
like,
part?
No, like on the cutscene overlays, you can see like the little top and bottom part, right?
Uh-huh.
I added that onto like all the animated cutscenes for consistency's sake.
Nice.
And like I told that I was like, you were like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that? What the fuck?
Yeah, I put that on there.
Jesus.
Because it wasn't consistent. I was like, I'm a bitch for consistency.
Fair enough. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, whatever. No, you got to do what you got to do for yourself.
Yeah.
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 Epic.
I would like to point
dinner
out
moment.
when I first played this after Joker got announced for Smash Brothers, I got it like that February, I think. My Phantom Thieves group, completely unrelated, was named Passione. So it was meant to be.
Yeah.
I never really talked about like why I started like this matchup specifically, and I feel like it's self-evident if you know me. But my channel started with Joker Giorno, and that was like a whole thing where it was like I was watching through all of JoJo's. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I proposed a visual edit here because I wanted to see if you could do something with the laptop, and I think you said no.
Well, I think
And I thought it'd be really funny if she was watching Versus Universe.
I feel like I could have done that now. Then no.
I think it wasn't you couldn't have. Oh, SMT5.
Yeah.
It wasn't that you couldn't have done it. It's that no, don't give me more work.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh yeah. So like, I was watching through all of JoJo's around the same time that I was playing through Persona 5, and like, after I beat Persona 5 in about a month in May of 2019, right when I was finishing high school. So that didn't fuck me up at all. So like during the summer of 2019, I watched through Part 4 and Part 5. And like immediately I saw the connections between like Joker and Giorno in my head, and I was like, man, I really like these characters. And I had the idea in my head of like doing a Death Battle styled OST for a very long time. I was just waiting to see like what would happen if I did it. So I was like, I have the characters I want to do. I have the ability to write it. I'm gonna record it, put it out on the internet, see what happens, and gun. And here we are now.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's not a good thing. I'm kidding.
Well,
In Japan.
In Japan.
What? That was a weird abrupt music change. I think part of the stuff with like this Persona stuff is like you want to fit in as much music as you can because it's all so good. Oh fuck.
I always wanted
Sorry,
to eat those.
catchy.
I always wanted to eat those that food that they're eating in that scene. It always looked delicious, even in game.
I thought isn't it takoyaki?
yeah.
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 I want to try it.
Aren't those like
It's takoyaki.
octopus balls?
Yes, that's what they are.
Yeah. Oh
The
shit.
NPC.
The NPC. No, is there?
Remember when Futaba
Is
called
there-
him an NPC? That was fucked up.
Yeah.
Dude, she was
I-
fucking. Dude, she was. This game came out in 2016. She was fucking almost a decade ahead of the curve. God damn.
An e-girl for the ages. And I kind of like played it up because I think I used to be more of a fan of this game than I am currently.
Oh, same.
My love for it has faded a lot, and I'm like trying to get back into it. I can tell which footage is royal and which is normal because of the text.
And also the portraits are slightly different too.
Yeah, that's true. I can tell more with the font than I can with the portraits, honestly.
The portraits will give it away to me.
Yeah, it's almost like you're a visual person
Yeah.
or an artist or something.
Yeah, you know, like this is base P5. I'm fairly certain.
It is.
Yes, because of the text. I keep saying text instead of font. I mean font.
Why did they change the
No.
font?
I don't know.
I don't know. I like this font a lot better.
I think that like because like the thing with the royal portraits is that they're at slightly different angles and there's also more expressions in royal. But like even the base ones are drawn at like slightly different angles. Oh my god! Like
Eve, it's your favorite guy from. It's David from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
no, it's Ian from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Dave is the
Sorry,
caretaker. Ian.
Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Dave is.
Oh, yeah.
Dave goes.
Fucking-
Alvin.
I want you to know, fucking Gem and I watched Megaminds the other day, and all I could hear out of Minion was fucking Ian from Alvin and the Chipmunks. It was the exact same fucking voice.
No, I know why I'm confusing the guy because the actor's name is David Cross, so I'm just getting that confused.
Yeah.
It's actually a very, very good actor. He just so happens to be Ian in Alvin and the Chipmunks. Honestly, a role that changed cinema.
Dude, fucking their fucking enemies to lovers arc between Dave and Ian in the third movie, dude.
The third movie.
That was crazy. Like, okay, you
wonder-
fucking person listening to this, go watch Alvin and the Chipmunks 3 right now to experience the greatest enemies to lovers arc in all of cinema.
I was gonna say this doesn't feel like we're commentating; it just feels like we're talking.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird to like think about like there's somebody's gonna watch this.
Somebody's gonna fall asleep to this probably.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna fall asleep to it. Yeah, like this. See, he's falling
you know,
asleep.
he's
Perfect.
listening.
Yeah,
Me after
like,
listening to the
he's
Versus
just-
Universe audio for Joker.
Me might listen to the universe commentary.
My favorite part about this is how they're like, "Oh shit, did we kill him while wearing fucking Mickey Mouse fucking headbands?"
I love that Ryuji's like the only. I think he's the only guy who likes is wearing those little ears.
Yeah, no, Futaba wears them too.
Well, no, the only guy.
Oh right.
Taba's not a guy, silly.
Well, guy's a gender neutral term in my brain. Like, oh, look at all these silly little guys. Like, that's just a group in my mind.
Well, I was talking about the males.
My fuck roommate.
So what's going on here? We're talking about. Oh shit. Sorry, I saw an exposed lower back and I just
You
neuron activated.
I thought you said you were Ace. What the fuck?
gray ace
I
scenario.
changed my mind. I lied.
Look, it's the beginning of the game.
Wow, defeat.
Yeah,
one.
dude.
Dude, if Persona 5 was a movie, it would be like the start of Megamind and the start of Sonic, where they'd be like, "Yep, this is where I am. Let's see how I got to this point."
Eve, you know there's a term for that, right?
What is it called?
Oh wait.
In here it is.
Whoa!
I love that.
What's
It's
the
so
term,
much.
Sky?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's the best bit I've ever
Oh,
made.
shit.
Not really, but I'm so happy with how this turned out. This is why I knew I needed an arrow for this. Because I couldn't do this by myself.
Yeah. If we need me to do a stupid fucking bit, I'm there for you. A
I'll
specialty.
be there for you. You know what? No. Here it is. Here's everything wrong with it. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I don't know why. This is like a 2 a.m. brain idea. The fucking planned sin timer.
Yeah. It's your favorite fucking-
Fiction, dude.
It wouldn't be
Just seems not gonna need a lap dance. That's like the only legitimate criticism I have with it, and then I ended with a stupid bit.
I forgot which one was it. Was it Sarah ending?
And no, you missed it in the background. Akechi says,
This is how
where
your justice ends."
Oh man, I'm really happy with how that bit turned out, and it sucks because like that's the natural like the climax of the natural
of the game, right?
no of like the analysis arc, and like having this like come after it and be like the ending of that is like just so natural, and then Royal
Yeah.
happens. And I just it was like a thing where
Like-
like I can either do one thing or the other thing, and I opted for the longer option. And,
Gross.
oh shit!
Aw.
That scared me. I wouldn't have done that today. I was a bitter person, and now I've changed my mind. Wait, here's a bit here.
Errata! How much anime footage did you use for this? This is the anime footage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell by the way Makoto's ass was shaded because only the anime does that.
Okay. Not near. Actually, how much animated footage did you use?
I don't know.
You know what? Fair
Well,
enough.
Yeah, like the anime, like it like the fucking like okay, Haru's dead. His death in the game is like fucking like it doesn't get dwelled on for too long. But in the anime, like you see him like fucking die. So it's like okay, well, I might as well use that. And, like that's like my thought process. Like if it
But-
shows like an event like more like clearer than the game, then I was like okay, I'll use it.
Yeah.
I remember I watched
No,
like
that's
I watched
fair.
like half of the anime and I only did it because of the dub, and the actors very clearly had a lot of fun with it, and that's like the only reason I watched it.
I've only seen clips of the anime.
Honestly, that's all you need.
played-
All you need is really the clip of Ryuji throwing Magana going like yeet. You know,
Yeet!
that's all you need.
Yeah.
Or Joker going, I'm a dad.
Yeah. I love Xander Mobus. We got to the point in Hunter x Hunter where he's voicing a main character, and I'm so excited.
Yay.
Okay, that's the song that's playing right now, Yaldabal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fitting. Hi, Lavenza.
Hello, Lavenza.
I love you.
There's some weird symbolism with her that I'm sure is there, but I don't know it. So,
What symbolism for what?
like fucking the twins becoming one and becoming Lavenza. There's some thing that symbolizes, but I don't know what it is.
I don't know, maybe like a dual life kind of thing, because Joker lives two lives.
Oh, true. Never mind. Okay, we figured it out.
And he's like he has to like, and this is where the metaverse and the real world converge. So it's the emergence of two worlds that make her one person.
the emergence of a new world, the birth of a new course of history.
Course of history. Babe, you can be autistic later. We got a commentary to record.
Hello, EY. I remember
Hi,
my
Kawakami.
my vanilla P5 playthrough. The only confidants I maxed out were Morganas, Futaba's, and Soljiros, and half of the other ones I didn't even meet. And then in Royal, I'm like, wait, I actually remembered how to play, because like, fucking, I didn't have the Shogi girl, whatever her name was. I didn't meet her at all in my original
Hifumi?
playthrough. Yeah,
Hifumi?
Hifumi. I didn't meet her at all in my original playthrough.
That's crazy. She gives you one of the better
Yeah,
abilities.
she gives
Yeah.
you the ability to switch out your party members. And like I talked to some friends about it, and they're like, "How the fuck did you play the game like that?" Like,
Actually, yeah, no. How did you play the game like that?
I think my final party was like Joker, Morgana, Yusuke, and Ryuji. I think it was either
Boys Club.
It was either Yusuke or Makoto. I forget who, but
I like that you used Yusuke to talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why. Because you barely talk about Yusuke in this analysis. Like, where's the love for Yusuke, you know? So,
yeah. I mean,
Well,
like you
I
kind of
barely talk about anybody.
yeah.
I talk about Futaba more because she has a whole palace.
And also because
Yeah,
like
like-
her mom was kind of central to the whole thing.
That's true. That's true. Like I talk about
Like,
Sojiro about as much.
I think out of all the party
Really-
members, I think it's Futaba who has the most ties to like the main shit going on because of her mom.
Yeah, I mean Makoto and Sai, obviously.
Yeah, but like fucking, I don't know. It feels like that isn't brought up as much.
Well, Sai is literally what the whole framing device of the game is based
Yeah,
on.
yeah, okay, that's fair.
So I'm not saying to knock Futaba again. I'm repenting for my sins against Futaba Sakura.
I have the Figma.
hello,
I have the Figma of her on
Futaba
my
Sakura.
desk.
I wanna beat her up like you beat up Pichu.
It's not a plush though. It's a plastic figurine. If you're gonna beat it up, at least beat up a plush of it. because that's funnier.
Doing a. Oh wait, no. There's text coming up. Yep.
But, like, I showed it to him because she's my favorite character. She's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You had to justify yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I like this because Morgana just is working on the car with cat limbs.
And it's like, how is he doing that? Who does bro think he is?
Who invited blood? Bro thinks he's a mechanic.
I have a story to tell about fucking this.
What's up?
Yeah.
So you know the ending where the cutscene really drive off, right?
Yeah, the one that's playing right now.
No. Like when they're leaving the city.
Uh huh.
Wait.
Yeet!
Okay, so you know Rigby Record Show, right?
Yeah.
His
Oh no.
voice is in that cutscene.
Yeah, because he voices the politician guy.
Yeah.
Fucking. You see, Sky, you very, very obviously didn't talk about Royal in depth because if you ever do a Maruki matchup, you talk about Royal then instead of now. See, I see you. I don't see you, actually. I only see a Piccolo icon on my screen.
I'm not turning my camera on. No, it wasn't a thing where, like, I want to leave room for a character I want to discuss later. It's like, it's literally just the thought of, like...
No, I know.
I want to cover,
I
want to cover everything that applies to the character I'm talking about. And really, all that happens to Joker is that stuff happens around him. There's not, like, a defining event that happens to him that fucks with him. It's really just Akechi coming back, and I talk about that.
Yeah. Hello, Sumi.
Yeah. Like the clip that's coming.
I like Sumi. I'm a Sumi stan. I'll say it.
I enjoy every character in this game. To some extent.
I don't know who my favorite is. I'd have to say Joker. Just because of bias, honestly.
My favorite. So
I mean, if your fave isn't your personal bias, like,
Then are they even your favorite?
What are you doing? Yeah.
Genuinely, fucking, if this game had...
Oh shit!
Holy shit. Okay, so fun fact, when I was playing through this palace my first time, I got so annoyed of it to the point where I just put on the Braid Scratch Sonic and the Secret Rings playthrough to get me through it as I was fucking doing the palace.
Have you changed it all in, like, the
Nope.
last 3 years?
But fucking,
no growth.
I forgot. Genuinely, if you were able to romance the boys in this game, I would never ever romance any of the women because I'd always pick Yusuke.
I would probably always pick Ryuji, honestly.
I'd pick
Yeah.
Akechi.
I think Ryuji is my second favorite of everybody in the game.
Man, I wish he
Oh,
did.
the
I wish he
thieves.
wasn't. I wish he wasn't the poster child for physical abuse is funny, considering what happened to him. But you know.
Yeah.
Did you see?
It is kind
Did
of
you see that fucking Tactica fucking of like fucking Makoto strangling him?
No.
I don't want to.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it was that shit blew up on my timeline, and everyone was like, "Why are we still doing this, guys?" It was like fucking. It was like Makoto grabbing Ryuji by the neck and him like running out of breath.
Like it's fucking the Simpsons or some shit.
Well, no, she was holding it. She was grabbing the back of his neck.
Okay.
Okay. This cutscene, that one where they're both like punching each other out, is like one of those moments in like video games where I'm never gonna forget.
Yeah.
Doing it for the first time. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
And then when Maruki was laying on the ground, he lifted up finger guns to Joker. He said, "You're pretty good." I clapped. I clapped when that
Dude, fucking. I know why you gave this scenario, not me, because if you gave this to me, I would have put the Transformer sound effect over Morgana becoming a helicopter, and you didn't want that, so you're like, "There, you please do it. There, you please."
This is slander. I would have loved that.
Look at him walking. I do like the
Dude,
this ending for the anime.
yeah.
It's really nice. I like it.
I think actually the anime has good like opening and ending.
Yeah, no, those go hard. I love
everything, but it's the sandwich. You know,
Yeah.
the bread's great, but the meat is fucking shit.
I do like I do really like Red Sun a lot. I think that's the name of that song. One of the opening
Red
themes.
Sun overpowered. It's not the right one.
No, I don't think any of them are as good as fucking.
Oh,
Hey.
here we go.
Yay! I don't think either of them are as good as what the one from Sky's the Limit from Persona 4's anime. I love that song so
What?
much.
Sorry.
I think this was like the reason I wanted this end clip is because it just I don't know. It feels the most Joker. It feels like the most Joker thing Joker does.
Yeah.
And all of P5 is just I'm gonna use a grappling hook on the side of a building and then get
And
on
then
my
shoot
fake
this
gun
fucking
and
thing
shoot
with my
you in the
glicky.
shoot you in the fucking head and say checkmate as I do it.
Yeah. This song has been ruined for me because every time I get to a final in Fall Guys, I play "I Believe" from Persona 5. It's me, I'm George.
I'm George.
I know I get to my edits, dude. I think I kind of cooked here. I'm gonna be honest.
I love what you did with all of this. It's like the perfect amount of like not taking it too seriously and taking it seriously enough.
Yeah, because like
Where
JoJo
it
does
real-
take its emotional moments very seriously, and I'm tired of pretending it doesn't.
No, it has that very in common with a certain other series, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, no, like people like to meme about this show and how silly it is, and like the random wackiness of it all. But genuinely, when you're watching it, like it takes itself very seriously in a way that like I think is really engaging.
And I think that's why Part 5 is like, if we're gonna rip off that Band-Aid, it is mine and Yves' favorite part. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like all
I don't
JoJo
know.
parts though, except part 2, but
Nero,
that's a
what do
different
you-
conversation.
Nero, what's your favorite JoJo part?
4, but
I
two's
think
a
that's
close
a,
second.
I think that's a valid pick though. Part 4, I think part 4 is a valid pick. I tried manga edits
Also,
here.
those manga ads were crazy. the fucking thwomp sound effects for Dario.
Because I had his image come down like that, and I'm like, oh wait, like a thwomp. So I put the fucking sound effect.
No, I'm gonna talk about the writing for this. It was interesting to like talk about Giorno in the context of like the rest of JoJo's, because normally he's so separated from
Yeah,
it.
but
you
you have to
having
talk
this
about
in the
Dio.
back of your
This manga
having
goes
this
crazy.
in the-
I just want
Yeah,
to
oh
say,
my
this
God.
edit goes crazy.
I love it. Vampire DNA.
Oh right, because the first bit of part 6 is out, so I could use this clip.
Yeah, Dio fucked.
I really want. This also goes crazy, dude. I think my editing went a little silly here.
Fuck.
Dio.
I did
fucks.
specifically use a Poochie clip for that too.
Oh shit, we watched this the other day.
Yeah, we're gonna watch more tomorrow.
Oh.
His mother's kind of a baddie. I won't lie.
I was waiting for you to say it.
Oh, fun
Yeah,
fact
I
about
just
fun
have
fact
I
about
knew
these
it was
clips.
coming.
Fun fact about these clips here. Before I went and downloaded all part 5, these were all subbed clips, except here. But I was gonna say all of them were slightly zoomed in, so the subtitles were cut off for consistency. But I forgot here, I guess.
I don't know. I find it interesting to like keep in the back of your head as you're watching through like this analysis in Part 5 in general that Giorno is, the son of Dio. It's not really important to the plot, but I don't think people understand that.
That's not-
importance to
that's not
plot
the
and
point.
importance to character are two different things.
Yeah,
And
Like-
really, it's the character that shines through.
it would
with
like
Giorno.
fucking like being Dio's kid was never meant to be a big part of his character. That's supposed to be like the drawing in factor, and then you learn about him and like his experience through the part, and that's what
Yeah.
you're supposed to cling to. Oh yeah, this is why I wanted these
I
the
used to
PS2
get-
music, because I wanted to like have this leitmotif for this song throughout the whole analysis.
A mafio star.
Primo mafioso.
Primo mafioso.
I hate
That also
that
goes a
so
little
much.
crazy.
Oh man, not your edit. Primo mafio star. That's ugh.
Primo mafioso.
It's like-
Apparently, Primo mafioso makes even
Oh,
less
Hyde
sense.
Part 4
Yeah, because we're talking about
Oh, right,
Koichi
'cause
and his connections to other
Koichi.
Joe stars.
and Echoes.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Echoes or Echo? I can't
Echoes.
remember.
It's Echoes
It
plural.
is Echoes. Oh, here it is.
Yay.
There's some anime shit where you just like have to like have the character say the name of the attack.
Yeah.
Like you got to do Dragon of the Darkness Flame. You got to do Kamehameha. It's like when it's like that important to them that they just like yell out their attack names or like what they use. It's like you just gotta.
Yeah.
You just gotta. Also, just fucking. Oh man, I'm really happy that we get to do this in verses because it's so fun hearing English voice actors actually use the fucking correct stand names.
Yeah. Some of my favorite
and I-
parts of like just like verses in general. Just like I don't know, I like hearing the voice actors get to do like the actual names of the attacks, and I like the localized versions. It's nice.
Yeah, I would I would hate it if a certain versus show did Funny Valentine, and they had him say "dimes for crimes." You know. Oh shit! This at it. Bucciarati is coming.
I was about to say this is the most thug ass gangster pose ever, but that's just kind of. I love this edit. But fucking no,
I was say Golden Wind.
I was about to say like fucking that was the most thug ass gangster pose of all time until I remember what the part's about. It's like yeah, no shit.
I mean, yeah, I think you know what Giorno and SpongeBob have a lot in common. They're both yellow.
Dogs.
They both have fathers.
They're both asexual.
I got to play Bruno's
That's
theme
true.
here.
That's true.
I got to play both of
That's-
Bruno's
ooh.
themes because the theme that I was playing before this was his theme from the PS2 game.
Yeah, I know this is the theme from the anime.
Yeah.
Because I used it in the Bruno Sasuke
So fun
track.
fact, that was his stand rush from the Black Sabbath fight that I overlaid into the
White Album?
White Album fight because he doesn't muda there. He goes "Rrrya!" like you know.
No, he just used kicks. That's what I like about Giorno too. Is like he's the only JoJo, to my knowledge, because I'm not super into Part 8 and 9. That just like, oh, yep.
Yep. Cool.
No, Jillian does kicks
Giorno-
too. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
Jillian does kicks. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Known
Yes,
piss.
sir.
Rancha, Heart of Gold, Dumbass, and Fugo. He's really smart.
I like juxtaposing that with him like stabbing the Rancha in the cheek.
Yeah, I figured that was the intent with you writing that, so I'm like, fuck it. I like that
It
panel
actually wasn't. I just kind of like I just write shit sometimes and I just let you cook with it. And that was
He's letting the dogs hang out.
what was Diavolo like just down there in a fucking like
I don't know. He's
robe.
kind of doing his thing. This is
Oh,
the
right,
this is
right,
the only
here.
image that I could fucking find. I couldn't find
No,
the.
no, I understand.
I couldn't
It
find
was
the,
so hard.
I couldn't
It was
find-
so hard to find a good one.
I could not find
when
the.
I
I couldn't find the manga panel in decent quality, so I just like this would be also before I downloaded all the panels too.
That's what I like about like shit like this is also because you get like anime footage mixed with like for Persona like game footage mixed with anime footage, and for this it's like manga footage mixed with or manga shit mixed with anime shit too.
Yeah, you get to see both sides of it, and I think it's really neat.
Yeah. There is like a certain rule that I have for myself, which is like I tend to keep things either in their most famous state visually or like their most like apropos state, like the source of it.
Yeah.
So like for shit like comes from manga, I usually use like manga and anime. Oh, hi Jonathan.
Yeah, because you were talking about the self-sacrificial tendencies of the Joestars, and I'm like, you know, fuck it, I want to break my own heart tonight.
I don't forget. I don't remember that line. Honestly, I'm not paying attention at all to what I'm saying. I'm just looking at the pictures.
I have
gonna
all
be
this.
great for
I
when
have
I
all
get to
this
the fight.
fucking burned into my skull because I had to edit this shit together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think.
No, I get that.
I think here you can tell I fucking ran out of time because there's less cool edits in this segment of it.
Yeah, but I think it works because a lot of it speaks for itself. Honestly,
Yeah.
especially with something like something like JoJo's where it's very stylized. Like I doubt you would have to edit something like a Miles Morales analysis that much because Spider-Verse already does that much more for you.
Yeah.
No big deal.
No big deal.
I'm trying to remember where I think I remember where exactly I picked up the edit.
Yeah,
It's
it was
a little bit past.
Yeah,
here.
it was right. I thought it would be good to leave on the note of after they betrayed the boss, so that way it doesn't feel as like.
Yeah.
So that way, like, it's a kind of a different part of the analysis that you.
Oh my God!
take.
You're literally Fugo.
True.
You stay behind.
But no, fucking. I decided like I'm going to finish this paragraph before I hand it back over to you, because I feel like it'd be less jarring editing wise.
I did like try some stuff, but I'm not like that much of like an editor really. I don't think of myself as one. I know how to, but
Yeah,
Oh,
this is where
here,
you pick it
here.
up. You can tell because the
Yeah.
panels have drop shadows underneath.
yes, I like to do that just to make them pop more.
I was supposed to do that, but I just forgot.
That's cool. That's cool. Also, you can tell 'cause the anime footage has subtitles again. No, it was. What the fuck was I talking about? I honestly, I have no
something
fucking idea.
about something about manga panels and anime footage and some shit about you said something about Miles Morales. and
Oh,
then from
Spider-Verse.
there-
Yeah. It's just Spider-Verse speaks for itself. There's no reason for you to like, honestly, use anything else.
Yeah.
Except for like, comic stuff origins.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian Michael Bendis. Very cool.
I love. I was about to say Toru. I love fucking Doppio.
Who doesn't? You know?
Dude, I wonder what compelled Araki to make a character whose bizarre gimmick is that he just hears phones and things that aren't phones.
I don't know. I guess he got a bit whack.
He
He got a
one day.
like.
It is the thing that we joke about with like Araki just finds random like
Shit in his day-to-day life.
incongruous in his daily life and just like that's a stand.
I'm gonna write about this.
Oh wait. There we go.
True.
That's the cutscene of Mithra losing herself in Torna.
Yeah.
I went through Torna like, I think, a year before I went through this. No, yeah, that makes sense because Minoth Lucia was like planned around that time.
And also, Minoth Lucia
like,
was before this too. Oh, goodbye.
Well, yeah. Another thing too is like keeping the emotional moments of the part and just like having to. I love this. I love the reaction to Ubagio's death so much. It says so much about every single character that's still here.
It really does.
Yeah.
God, can you believe people don't like this part? I don't think
Stupid
they're real.
idiots.
I don't think they're real people.
This is not the mysterious man. This shit like that is why I want like a versus universe out of context account because like just seeing shit like that on my timeline randomly. This is not the mysterious man. Everything wrong with the plan in Persona 5.
Oh wait!
Part
My
3,
favorite.
Stardust
I put
Crusaders.
I put fucking Night from the OST here, and I really like that song. Because that's Polnareff's theme from Part 5, is Night.
Oh, I honestly didn't know he had a different theme. Honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't know Polnareff had like a theme.
Yeah, no,
I think of Part 3 music. I think of the Jotaro theme. I think of the Kakyoin theme. Oh, Part 5 Jotaro, get away from me. Oh, you look weird. Ooh.
No, but fucking where's it going? Yeah, no, Night is like Polnareff's theme in Part 5. I'm fairly certain of it because it always plays when he shows around. It plays when Silver Chariot Requiem comes out. Like, I think it might actually be more Silver Chariot Requiem's theme than Polnareff's, but it was playing while Polnareff was having his whole scuffle with Diablo.
Well,
So I'd
either
consider
way,
it his theme.
Chariot Requiem is like important anyway, so having it play here makes sense. This
Yeah.
is the Chariot Requiem part of
Yeah.
Part 5.
I think not enough people realize that the Chariot Requiem fight is the final fight of Part 5.
Really, it is. Because,
Like, it's the race to the arrow, and like the whole point of the race to the arrow is that the one to grab the arrow first is the victor. That was the whole point.
Dude.
And people are always like, oh, the fucking GER comes out and one-shots Diablo? Yeah, like, because what would be the point of going for the arrow like that if you still struggled anyway, you know?
How you feel, Nero?
I'm doing good.
You just haven't talked in a little bit. I like to make sure.
I'm just playing Honkai Star Rail on my phone right now.
Dude, when they're about to fight the boss? Are
Yeah,
you
dude.
kidding me?
I mean,
Diablo.
you guys like you get most of the commentary. Like, what do I have to add?
I don't know. What do you think about King Crimson?
It's like, he's like my favorite villain stat.
Yeah, valid.
Is he your favorite villain?
Is that? I don't know, honestly. Like, it's like a tie between Pucci, Diavolo, and Kira.
That's fair. Ooh, this song's back. This is the fucking... this is mostly why I wanted to, because I really wanted to use the Requiem theme from the PS2 game.
Also, you saw, like, me trying to do an edit like you, where I just had,
Yeah.
like, the manga panels of the characters.
Yeah, I think it works. I think some of this I put together
Also,
myself.
having this play out was like... I don't know if it was a you thing or a me thing.
It was a
but
me
either
thing.
way, it worked.
Some of this I had planned out because like as I was editing it, I had the idea for this whole ending, like that part in my head. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna put this together now. While I was doing that,
Honestly, I think the most underrated aspect of JoJo's David Pro anime is the sound design.
yeah, no, like genuinely, I think JoJo might have the best sound design ever. It's like
It is
crazy.
crazy.
Every character gets their own unique sound effects and like fucking their own stand things, and
There
they're
is-
all so different from one another. Yeah, it's sounding exactly like how you'd imagine them.
Oh, here we go. No, there's a YouTube channel that it's called Stand Sound
Yeah!
Profiles, and it just
I love them.
just compiles everything. I was listening to one for a JoJo character coming up in season 2. JoJo character season 2?
No.
No. Not one of my favorite franchises in my show. Are you kidding me?
Purple Beast is hard as fuck, I just want to say.
I think Black Giorno goes harder though.
Yeah, they're both pretty hard. Call these bitches the King of Kings.
I can't remember if it was the English mudas I used or if it was.
It was the English ones. I edited because originally this was the White Album clip.
Yeah,
where
and I decided to change it.
Yeah, but fucking I edited the Japanese mutas over that one.
Mm-hmm. I was just like, I was thinking about it. It's like I like that clip. I think it informs a lot of Giorno's character, but it's not nearly as iconic as this.
Yeah,
and ending it in an action scene like Joker's analysis was, that was the play.
God,
and also it ends with like his like, you know, the funny theme.
Yeah, and also the thug ass gangster pose here.
Yeah, I love this pose too.
The one issue I had with this scene is that when Gold Experience kind of like dissipates behind him, it feels like the sound design doesn't match what's going on because fucking Gold Experience just kind of fades out of existence, whereas the sound design makes it sound like he's dissolving, and like I don't know,
So
I felt like it didn't match.
Not to not talk about the fight that's happening right now, but I did a dub of that just to see if I could, that 7-page Muda. And I also did all the sound effects again.
Uh-huh.
I remember one of the things for the hits was I just got a bunch of tennis balls and I did that. But I remember the effect that I got for the analogous of Gold Experience fading away was just shaking loose change.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, it was perfectly analogous to it. Anyway,
okay.
You,
yeah, me.
Whoa,
and Yves.
Both of you.
Yeah. Okay, I can talk. I can talk about. I can talk
rocks.
now. So, fun facts, guy. I don't think you know, but you wanted me to okay, of course you knew that part. You wanted me to narrate because obviously you're voicing Joker, and I did one take where I read everything. I sent over to Yves to ask her opinion, and she was like, "Yeah, the energy is not there." She said to me, "It was like, okay, I'll do another take." And I wasn't happy with that, so I did a third take. And I noticed that every time I said Giorno's name, it didn't really like.
It was like Giorno.
No, it was my first few takes. Giorno was just you couldn't really tell I was saying Giorno, so I was like, okay, for this last one, I'll just really hammer in the R, so people can tell. So yeah, that's
That's a fun fact that's going on the Versus Universe wiki.
Wow. Don't use
what an honor.
You're gonna use Fanon, huh?
What else is there? I wish there was an alternative. No, so we're past you and Rocks. To talk a little bit about the writing of this, I
thank you, Siri.
The Texas speech. That was a big thing that I wanted to do. But no, I planned this out. Never actually. You helped me.
Yeah, I helped
with the outline. Yeah. Where we figured out what we want every step of the fight to be, and the first one was both of them are together. They're both with their friends. For Giorno, it's just Mista because everybody else is dead, and we're not gonna. Well, is he gonna hang out with Trish?
He's gonna hang out with.
You kidding me? No.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna purple his feedback, baby. No, and for Joker, I thought it'd be fun if we have Ryuji, so we have a little bit of bro help, and also Giorno and Mista are kind of an item, not romantically, but they're paired together a lot in part 5. Yeah. White Album fight and the beginning of the Chocolata and Sekko fight.
And then he's the second in command at the ending,
Yeah. I just think there's a clear parallel between Giorno and Mista and Joker and Ryuji. I almost said Ryuki. That's not a character, I think. So we planned this all out, and we were we want to have a bit of a prelude where we start talking about it, setting up the seeds for the story to happen. And really, this episode, the reason this episode was the finale, aside from me being a big fan of the matchup, was because I had the biggest idea for the fight, and You can tell because of the length of the fight. It's like a little less than 30 minutes long. Uh, but like the prelude was all set up because every single fight I've seen and read of Giorno just doesn't have the setup that I want, and I wanted to have it be like this is the true for every fight I do, but I want to try and have it be as close to canon as possible. So like having the reason Joker goes after Giorno be like, oh, this guy doesn't have a shadow. What if he's a rogue persona user we don't know about? And we don't want another Akechi situation to happen because, you know, he's kind of a murderer.
Hello, cuckoo.
What?
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 Cuckoo?
Yeah, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
What?
Dude, he went to Florida? Question mark? Yeah, he went to Florida.
Oh, Jotaro.
Taro.
He said Jotaro's name, yeah. Also, like, having the score kind of conform to that setup, and, like, not setup, but the outline was important to me. Because, like, it starts with, like, the Giorno theme, kind of slower tempo, kind of down tempo, goes to Beneath the Mask. And this is actually the guitar chords for Trader's Requiem that kind of go into the beginning of the fight. So, and then it goes into the Golden Fool, and then past that, when we get to more, like, they're taking it more seriously, and then we get into Thief's Requiem.
Yeah. Thank you, Cameron.
Oh yeah, Cameron.
I might have changed that. Yeah, Cameron as Ryuji. Not his first role, because his first role was one line as V, but it's his first, like, major role. He went on to play a couple aliens in Ben Highway, and then he played Roxas. And he's gonna play Zorro in the next episode that's coming up.
Yeah, and I think he hit it. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I think we've already recorded that whole thing, and
I think he hit that. I'm gonna be real.
Both you and Cameron, I think, did a really good job of capturing the vibe that I really wanted to go for.
I got to scream my ass out.
Oh, dude, I love that Mister gets to say Sex Pistols. I'm so simple, but I just need shit like that. Honestly,
it's so nice.
And here you get the Trader's Requiem chords.
Yeah.
I pointed that out to you, and you didn't know it, Yves. And you were like, "What the fuck they are?"
Yeah, because I wasn't thinking about it, you know.
Yeah, no, because I use a different melody on top of it. It's like, "Inside the mask, we come to find."
The chords are some shit like do 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 do, like some shit like that. I think.
These are the guitar chords at the beginning of Trader's Requiem. It's just I'm using a different melody on top of it with the vocals.
Yeah.
And here we get to Golden Fool.
Yay! I like how like the piano notes are ever so slightly. I like how they're different than the original mix. I don't know how to describe how they're different. They're like the notes are ever so slightly. It feels like the notes are kind of like flipped. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't music.
No, they're like harmonized differently.
Yeah. Because like
just meant to just for voice leading purposes.
But fucking like the original feels like it goes down to up with how the notes go, like do 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 do, and then this one's like do 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 do. Like it feels like it starts up and goes.
Oh
lower.
no, both of them are like the same, like do 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 do.
Yeah, it's just like the sound of it is different.
Yeah, let me know. I used a better virtual instrument to play that.
Yeah, but like.
Oh, there we go.
Yay. But
Yay.
No, it sounds like the original goes low to high and the new one goes high to low. But that's just my ear.
So, do you have anything to say about your Giorno performance right now?
Not really. I'm just kind of talking. Really, it's later where I feel like I have a little more. There's like a line I stumble over later, and I'm very upset about it. But
yeah. Okay, we need to tell a story about this. Okay, so like, do you want to tell the story? Please do.
So when we were outlining it, I suggested to this guy, hey, shouldn't Joker have like a line about like like commenting how Giorno calls like a stand or something shit like yeah like that. I was like, and I suggested something along the lines of stands. Is that what they call personas? And it's in Italy. And I was like, that's fucking stupid.
That's fucking stupid.
No,
Drop it.
I do think it's silly that Joker would say it, but when you think about like the fact that like Joker says persona every time he activates one. Oh shit, that caught me off guard. That's like one of my best performances in the show.
What?
You gotta really enunciate the T in
What?
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 No, like Joker says persona every time he uses power. Oh, awesome.
I like getting to scream. It's fun.
Useless. But Joker says persona every time he activates an attack, and like Giorno hearing that and being like, "Oh, this guy like clearly has a stand." Do they just call stands personas in Japan? Am I not aware? Why didn't Giorno tell me? What the fuck? I am really happy with my Joker performance too. Let your heart run wild. Yeah. Also, like, oh yeah, Cameron's also gonna be Jack Frost in a second.
Dude, for back before I like forgot about it, I was gonna animate more of like the segment between him and Jack Frost. I was gonna animate up to when he beats the shit out of Jack Frost and kills him, and I had Cameron actually record new takes for all that. I had him record oh no, bro! I had him do that.
I do think that comedy writing, I don't want to say I peaked here, but oh no is just one of those perfect like little things.
Oh no!
I love the performance of it. Oh no.
Thank you.
No, you fucking narrow.
Has my like commentary like reading like gone better like by the time of
narration? You mean
narration? Yes.
Yes, it has, because in this one you didn't go wham, wham, wham.
I didn't get up close to my mic and go, "Oh, waddle dee."
I don't know. It's just a different vibe. Yeah. I think.
Thank you, person in the comments who said my Mudas are good. By the way, I see you.
Yeah. I like him too, but you know, what do I count for? You know, all I have to just make the show.
Yeah. It's not like you're the producer or anything. Let's fix that.
Yeah, you're not done yet. I would have changed that. Like, you're not finished yet. Let's fix that, because Joker says something like, "You're not done."
Or what have you done?
Like,
he says, "What have you done?"
Yeah.
It's not a Giorno fight without a resolve speech.
Yeah.
I probably would have put more energy into that last bit if I were to redo this, but I still think it's fine. Okay, hold up though. My re's crazy. I would just like to say.
I'm going to. Nothing happened.
Yeah, no cuts, no cuts here. Nope.
No.
There is it's your imagination.
Yeah. I'm glad you people watching are so imaginative.
Wait, it was your cognition that
true. You see, your cognition.
We changed your heart.
Your cognition shifted from base Persona 5 to Persona 5 Royal right there, and that's why everything's different.
And only there.
Yeah.
This is actually versus Universe Royal. If you didn't catch.
Holy shit, dude.
I don't know if I would have done like more from that. I don't know. I don't know about you, but like my favorite performance in the show is my most recent one right now, which is Vegeta. I don't know, Yves. What's your favorite performance in the show?
Honestly, DDD. That's the one I always think of first.
I meant that you played.
Oh, that I played. Okay, my fault. My favorite. Honestly, I think Uzum might be my new favorite, but of the ones that are actually like out right now, Honestly, the narrator in D vs NSP.
Oh, cool.
You had a lot of fun with that.
My
that was
answer
a
is
lot
the
of fun.
narrator for Vegeta versus DD.
Well, if I had to pick I always give myself the lame narrator ones because I want to. If I'm having a guest narrator, I want them to have fun with it. So like, I don't know. Anytime I narrate, it's never like the highlight for me. It's always like everything that's happening around my narration that I want to like have more fun with. You're wrong, liberal.
Jokes on you, fed.
I always get distracted because this is artwork by Deckhead,
Yeah.
and this is like the only time that you see like custom made artwork in the thumbnail.
Whoa.
And I look at, I just always get like I always forget like this is like fan art because it's so good. Also, I get lost in Giorno's gorgeous green eyes.
Oh yes. I feel like I could have delivered that better, but it doesn't really matter.
But having the song go to the next section after that speech, that was what I wanted.
Peak fiction.
That was it.
Well, after
Having
Giorno's
I
speech, it
Believe.
plays the Persona song, yes. But I get the
Well, because
sentiment.
he believes in himself.
Yeah, he believes in his
Eve.
power. He believes in his resolve. You know.
Did you just summon Satan?
Oh my god, this goes against my religion.
I don't know. I don't want to have the conversation what religion Giorno is, but I also kind of do, but only when we're not going to be on YouTube.
Real.
Okay, I feel okay. I'm like cringing at myself right now because like I sound so.
No. It's okay. You went for something. It's okay if you don't like what you went for. But I think it was a choice. I don't think it was that you were lazy with it. I think you just wanted to be like true monotone, like kind of like a nature documentary narrator over like, you know, like
Funny
somebody
man,
more
wham,
energetic.
I know, but like, yeah, but like I don't know. I look back at like the nature I do like now, and even on like my own Super versus series, like yeah, I'm doing. I can like.
Peep Collision Course, by the way.
You're seeing your improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wins Nappa versus Conquest.
I'm gonna edit it during fall break.
Yay.
I am very because do you reveal VAs?
No.
Bro?
Oh, the Have a Dream speech.
See now the song's playing for him.
The funny song.
Because I don't reveal voice actors because I don't have a place to reveal them to.
I probably would ask for a retake on that just because it
Yeah.
peaked hard on Return.
I also don't really
Do you-
like the delivery of it that much either.
Did you have a pop filter?
No, I don't.
Oh
I
wait,
still don't.
guys, a thing's happening with the writing.
Whoa.
That's nothing compared to the will of the people. Yeah.
Damn, GER's ass. Oh my god, that's the first.
Damn, Stan, you shit with that ass. JK, huh? I do like the reveal of like there's more to the art than you've seen.
Yeah.
Because the idea for it was the commission was and the divergence of the two endings was always going to be like Satanael, GER, which by the way, I had a friend who called it GER, and I've never felt more like
Offended.
visceral hatred.
Fuck you, Kodo.
I was trying not to name them, but sure, yeah. Because I don't have anything against them. Wait, does GER have a hoodie?
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Holy fuck!
Some things you never notice until you notice them. There it is. There it is. Having that. And then also the endings being like,
Mercy.
well, not mercy. It was more like, you know, they go their separate ways, and like having the final line being like the most poignant thing they can say, which is like, Giorno and Giovanna, we have taken your heart, or a golden wind.
Fitting. Like how we all went for that.
Honestly, I'm surprised you don't quote that more because I I always think of that line when I think of this fight. It is ending it with, if I could find a way to end it with a golden wind, that would be awesome. And I think I found a more natural way to like be like, yeah, just it's just a sunset, and he's noticing a breeze, and he's like, I have a thought that I can't help but say out loud.
I wonder.
I also like
you first.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna
No,
say. I was gonna say some dumb shit though.
Okay, no, I have something real to say.
Uh huh.
I also like the idea that like this is all the beginning of a confidant chain for Joker, and so like his ending is based around that, and like there's like a confidant contract that comes up where he like he gets like the Giorno confidant, and like you get Cyquist early on was like, hey, we just killed somebody, can you hide the body? No, just having that be his ending, and then Giorno's ending being a bit more like a bit less like, you know, friendly, but still like mercy, and then meeting back up with Ryuji.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, I wonder how awkward this would be if this was the Joker from my playthrough canon, where the Phantom Thieves weren't called the Phantom Thieves, but they were called Passione instead.
Bring it back, Brick Joe.
No, I played Persona 5. I played like before I got Versus Build again, because there was a period. I think that was around that period actually, where I just like kind of fell out of it and didn't care. And didn't really engage with it at all, so that wasn't on my mind while when I named my Phantom Thieves group Passione. It was just because I like JoJo Part 5. That was it.
That's the best reason.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I hate versus.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why you have a Versus series and we're commentating over it right now.
I hate crossovers in general, including fan.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck you, Sky.
I was so scared I misspelled Giorno for a second. Like it came on screen, I was like, did I
It's
spell
like, oh
that
shit,
right?
did you spell it like Giorno? Oh shit.
It doesn't hit as hard in English. You know, it is what he says.
Yeah, but it's
nothing hits like
it's not
Kolega,
fucking
Requiem. Nah.
yeah, no. I could do it in the Giorno voice, like Kolega, Requiem, duh. Like I could do it. You know,
I love that he's almost whispering the "duh" part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like inverse the music too.
Your justice.
Also, that's me as a catchy because I didn't want to get somebody for one line.
Got Cameron for one line.
No, he had 2 lines. He had he ho and he oh no.
And then Virgil Hiei.
That was different. Because I was narrating.
Yeah,
that
I
line.
feel like the "you will never reach the truth" also doesn't hit as hard in English. TBH.
Honestly, I like it both ways.
Like fucking
bisexual.
True. I like fucking like you will never reach the truth. I don't know. I don't think it hits as hard, to be honest. But like, yeah, who fucking knows?
I as long as oh yeah, it was the thing where like I wanted to emphasize that GER is like autonomous from Giorno. He doesn't control it. He just like owns it. It's almost like a child in that way.
He's doing his fucking GER be like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
And like having like the Mercy ending not be Giorno's decision but GER's, because he like GER notices like, hey,
Oh, shit.
last time you brought me out, it was for like a piece of shit scumbag who wanted to kill his own daughter.
and
This dude's just like an asshole in a trench coat.
it's like, oh shit, this one's clean, brother.
I liked it was early in the fight, but I think it happened, and I can't remember exactly if it did, because I wasn't paying too much attention to it. But there was a thing earlier where like Joker tries to use his gun, but it doesn't work because Giorno knows what a gun looks like. I think that's what happened. It could be wrong.
That did not happen.
I thought it did.
It didn't.
No.
No.
I must be thinking of the Joker Snake fight then.
Yeah, it's Joker Snake.
Sorry, Smash Bracket.
Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. Let's go.
I love being a little sassy bitch. If you write Joker, you gotta write him as a little sass master.
Yeah, you know. It's like, there's a bit of character in there underneath the pro tag goon,
I actually imagine Misa just killed hey boss, who the fuck is that guy?
Oh, it's our first little monologue.
We both have trans-mass top surgery scars.
Damn, Giorno. You think Giorno can give bottom surgery a gold experience? We had this discussion forever ago.
We've had this exact discussion multiple times.
No, we literally made a tier list about what stands could give you
Yes.
bottom surgery.
Yes.
Gold experience is one of them. Like, he could just create a new pussy for you, or a new fucking dick and balls for you, and stick them on. It's gonna hurt, but
And they're gonna say, "God damn it!
not so off, god damn it!
Let's hope Giorno's not transphobic.
Why would he be? His whole family's
I don't
trans.
Damn, you're really transphobic with the whole Am's family of trans? What a bit to end the fight on.
That happened.
That just happened. Oh man. This is the perfect versus universe episode to fall asleep to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Yosuke.
Yosuke!
Yosuke!
My favorite.
That's Spider-Man.
Oh.
Is this PC footage? Or footage in the PC port, I mean? Because it looks a little crisper than normal.
Can be emulated, but it's probably just the PC port.
Yeah. This looks like... I don't fucking know. I can't tell. I'm not as autistic for 4 as I am 5.
Speaking of fuck
No,
pork,
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I think I edited this.
fucking... Yeah, you did.
No, I had to have, yeah.
Dude,
I was
fucking...
like, why would I
Diablo...
outsource the intro and outro?
Dude, Diablo running forward, but then fucking sticky fingers coming out of it's like peak fiction. Male.
male.
Next up, how on earth did Joker take Giorno into the metaverse? Well, I mean, it's pretty simple. He literally does the same thing, both on purpose and by accident. Just explaining my writing. I think this is where I really started I would take the post-fight shit to just explain shit that happens in the fight to anybody who didn't catch it, because I'm not gonna have any comments being like, "Oh, why did this happen? Explain yourself."
Oh, I remember I fucking referenced this once. This specific
and
quote once.
I didn't understand it.
Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows, man?
It's not who fucking knows. It's who fucking cares.
It could be both. Who fucking knows? And on top of that, who fucking cares?
It's layers, like an onion.
Yeah, it do be having layers.
Also, I'm really upset I don't have this piano version of the VSU Season 1 theme anymore. I lost it in the great PC move of 2022. But it's here, immortalizing the episode. You can listen to it here.
Yeah.
Oh, I talked about it in the episode, too.
You were like, fuck this game.
I was not fuck this game, it's fuck this game's pacing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Look at the image getting
All the
smaller.
Season 1 characters.
Look at them. I love this Giorno image, by the way. I love this manga
It
cover.
goes hard.
Images that go hard. Dude, Araki's my fucking hero.
You can tell that I made this image when I first found out about, different layer settings.
Yeah, holy shit. I love looking at Giorno's face and then just seeing Nagito there being like, what's up? Yo, what's poppin'? Oh my god, this is my Joker sign!
Yeah,
I don't know what's I don't know what's worse.
they're all on the same sides.
Yeah, I know.
Like, opposite as
I
each
know,
other.
but fucking just looking there and just seeing fucking Dakota Mina and Milo Murphy next to them is so fucking funny, dude.
You can't really see Obito, which kind of stinks.
Yeah.
Or like you can kind of see Virgil, you can kind of see Ganondorf.
I see Rao.
Can't really see Gohan either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
you can see Rao. Okay.
Scar, kind of okay.
Yeah. I would have
Yeah.
turned the opacity down around, got like a little,
Giorno.
got a little airbrush and turned the opacity down around his outfit. Like keep his face like that, but turn the opacity around his outfit down a bit. Is what I would have done.
I would not have thought of that at all, both today and then.
That's how I fucking whenever I put effects on my own thumbnails I make, I always like do a airbrush erase around the characters' faces because that's always what I want to be visible above all else.
Here it is.
Yay!
The credits for season 1.
And all the characters
Throughout-
end quotes.
Yeah. This is actually just me playing the trailer for Giorno.
Yeah. Fucking this season starts with Sun Mills and it ends with Sun Mills. God damn it!
Well, it also started with me
Yeah.
and ended with me.
Yeah.
Flippy switch, man. So many people.
Flippy switch again.
Yeah.
Flippy switch.
The old
Shaft.
man.
Who's that? Who's Shaft?
I don't know. I think it's a Castlevania character.
Oh, I know Mrs.
Oh, that's right. Rox did narrate Man off Lucio.
Right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because I played Adam, an integral character to that episode. Milo Murphy.
Whoa.
Salvation, huh? Your heartbeat, your
May your
guiding.
heart be your guiding key.
Howard Buckshot Holmes.
I do love the thing of Howard Buckshot Holmes.
I like the edit I did in Jack Cayman's analysis for that. I know we're not talking about that episode, but fucking, I think something that's
well, there he is. There's Shaq.
yeah. I think my favorite little tidbit from that was the fact that right after you got me to edit for Jack. Fucking FCC's like, hey, do you want to edit for Jack Cayman too? And I'm like, I already have the fucking footage, so you know what? Fuck it.
I showed you that footage too because
Yeah.
I found a long play that was like super high quality.
Yeah, fucking. I used
And
that same.
luckily,
I used that same fucking long play for the FCC, but I had to also download
Yeah.
fucking. I had to go to a fucking respect thread and find some of the things they were talking about because it wasn't in the long play. Some of the fucking feats they mentioned for Jack, and fucking. I know I had to get some.
That's weird. I didn't add a space between carbonated and gem.
Yeah, no, the hyphen. The hyphen, like Spider-Man.
I usually just do a space, honestly.
Oh yeah, but fucking, you can't do that with Spider-Man now, can you?
Well, she's not Spider-Man.
Well, the hyphen's the same.
Guys, shut up.
Anyway.
Guys, shut up.
Oh my God, Torna theme.
Shut up.
You told me it was inspired by the Torna theme.
What?
You know what else?
You just told me it was
Yo,
inspired
you
by Break the Targets. What the hell, Sky?
I do kind
was-
of hear
it
the
was
brick
both.
targets in there, actually.
It was more break the targets, honestly.
Holy shit, dude!
This is like my favorite. This is my favorite. Like, before this episode came out, I would always watch this trailer just because I find it hilarious that this is like the perfect like way to end it. It's just this scene.
Just fucking Jack
These two
Black.
fucking dumbasses
fucking
showing their ass cheeks. And
Dumb.
I watch it so much I have the scene memorized now, like word for word. He says, I
Guys,
have ass mark
look."
too. And then they like look at each other. You guys,
look.
look. And then
Holy
to
shit, dude!
Versus.
Versus,
Universe.
versus tiny hats.
Oh my God, look at him.
Next party.
Musically seducing on the hatties. I think I made a commentary for DNSP. I think
Yeah, you
by
did.
now. Yeah, I have nothing else to say about this. I worked so long and hard on this one, and Joker Giorno back to back.
Dude, it was peak fiction. Both times.
I can't believe the season 2 finale is somehow bigger than both of them.
Is it bigger than both of them put together, though?
Probably.
Oh no! Oh no, bro!
So don't be surprised if season 2 finale drops in June of 2024.
I'm fully expecting it to be honest. Honestly, probably later than that with how long it's gonna be.
Oh, it's I thought I don't know why the image isn't moving.
Because there's no moving image here.
Yeah.
It's just the
Take off
thumbnail.
your clothes.
Yeah, it's just the thumbnail.
And the new
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. Bye.
No, wait, no!